It's over. Oh. Yo, what's up, YouTube? Hello. I'm here to bring you guys some exclusive support content. So today we're going over these gods that I'm like the master at. You know, the number one Sobek. You know, Master Fafner, Master Eset, Master Charon, and I'm going to show you guys the builds I do, along with some tips and tricks to make you a master's Fafner and Sobek. So let's go to Fafner here, and I'll show you guys the build that I go every single game because it's the best, and there's nothing better than it. So yeah, I go War Flag most of the time. Let's say 80% of the time I'm going to War Flag. 20% of the time, like say you're queuing with your boy or your girl, you know, and you want to give them some protections at level 15, you're going to want to go Sentinel's Embrace. But yeah, most of the time I'm going War Flag, and I'm upgrading it to Spartan's Flag. Yeah, this one right here. It's pretty underutilized, but on Fafner it's definitely extremely poggers. But you got Fafner doesn't really take advantage of War Banner that well. So yeah, we go War Banner, then we go T1 Gauntlet of Thebes, and we go Meditation. Yeah, upgraded item is pretty OP because you get you know, reduced cooldowns and stuff, so it's pretty good for winning 2v2s. And you know, Fafner's buttons are pretty OP, so when you med, you go Dragon Form and you pop med, you get another round of buttons off, which is kind of sick, because you can stun 4 people in a very short span of time. So yeah, we go Gauntlet of Thebes, we go Shoguns, and then we upgrade the Meditation, unlocking advanced CDR utility. Okay, so this is what we do that. Do this every single game. I'm a big fan of tier 2 Pridwin, because you get prots and cooldown reduction, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for any shield passives or anything. I just want the prots and the cooldown. So I do that, and then I do this. Go T2 Cloak, and yeah, then I will. I mean, there's a lot of different ways you can do this, but so my last item, I always go Stone of Binding, but I don't do it in this order. I mean, yeah, okay, so sometimes this can be good, but sometimes, like, okay, I go Stone of Binding, and then I'll upgrade my starter, maybe, or maybe I'll upgrade this first, you know, like, I kind of switch it up a lot of games. Yeah, but I don't know, I'm sure you guys figure it out, you know, just spend your gold, you know, I'm sure it'll work out. Yeah, you make sure you have Blue Pridwin. Blue Pridwin's OP. Yeah, this one. You get double shields at level 17. So you can press 4, you get your shield, and then you wait 45 seconds because your Dragon Form lasts 45 seconds. And then when you deform, you get the shield again. So it's pretty OP. It's kind of sick. And yeah, then I go Spirit Robe, or I go Mantle. If you're like jumping into ADCs and you're trying to like trade with them, the Mantle proc can be OP because it like stuns them and you just breathe fire on them. So yeah, that's what I do. You go Spirit Robe or Mantle. Mantle, it's pretty nice. And yeah, that's the build. So tips and tricks. Okay, Fafner tips. Yeah, you want to group with your team, and you want to say, do the objective, and you just go to the objective. Once you get Shoguns, you burn it. Yeah, you can do 15-minute fires. Tanking Phoenixes with Reverent Pridwin is kind of sick. You just jump in and press 4, and then you got a massive shield. This build. And yeah, just try to press 4 as often as you can. Being a dragon is really fun, so I just press it on cooldown basically. Yeah, that's it. That's the build. So now let's go on to Sobek, my second Master's Border God. Never won Sobek in the entire world, so clearly what I'm doing is like amazing. I go War Banner. I mean War Flag and Sobek. It's OP. Tier 1 Gauntlet of Thebes. 5 health pots. and 1 multi-pot. And then I go med, because the double pluck tech is OP. Oh, I forgot. Oh wait, I forgot about glyph as well. Starter recipe. So yeah, Sturdy Stew is kind of good right now, but you can go Bountiful Bow as well. I usually go Sturdy Stew. But some games Bountiful Bow is good. And so yeah, that's the build. And then I like going. I always go Gone Thebes, and then I go T2 Pridwin. Okay, this build is actually cracked, by the way. So I go this for the prots. I do this for the prots as well. And then I'll either go Glad Shield or Onis, depending on if they have 3 magical or 3 physical. And then, yeah, this is kind of cracked. I upgrade Warbanner level 15 whenever you can upgrade it. And you just go mid lane, and you get it stacked, and you start a fight. For my second, I'm gonna go Blink. So I go Med Blink. Upgrade the Med whenever you can. I mean, it's probably better to upgrade it after you get Thebes. Yeah, this is the build. It's kind of sick. You can go Spirit or Mental. And then yeah, you just upgrade. You get Blue Pridwin again, and you'll be popping. Yeah, this Glad Shield procs for like. You're gonna have like 300, so this Glad Shield procs for like kind of slaps. You can like solo people. Yeah, it's a fun build. You got Warbanner going. So yeah, and you go like, yeah, Spirit Mental, Blue Pridwin, you're loving your life. So pro Sobek tips. Let's see here. I mean, you just press your buttons, you know, I'm sure it'll work out. Yeah, I mean, so something you can do on Sobek is you can, once you get Warbanner, you just run mid, tell your allies to clear the wave, and you just blink plug someone and start a fight. And yeah, if you're fighting with Warbanner on Sobek, it's just kind of OP, so you can try doing that. And okay, now on to the next god, which is Charon. So yeah, I'm a huge Charon fan. This guy's kind of sick. I love playing him. I just wish he had better skin, because the skin kind of blows. Like, where's the pirate skin? Where's the surfboard skin? You know. But let's get into the build. So I like going War Flag. I'm a huge War Flag enjoyer, and then I switch things up a little bit here. I go Prophetic Cloak. Yeah, this god is AoE auto, so stacking Cloak is pretty easy. So in most games you're gonna get a full stack Cloak. And I do a little bit of double stacking here. I go into Chronos Pennant. I'm not buying any T2 items. This is just a, you know, textbook build here. We go for our actives. We start going Shell. I go Shell first. I go Med. But you can go this in either order. And I like upgrading them when I get Warbanner. So this is where I upgrade my relics. And yeah, this guy's really fun because you're like really safe, so you can build damage. If they have healing, you maybe want a little divine here, but you can go Spirit Deso or Divine Rune. For my last item, I like going Stone Binding. So yeah, this is 5 items, right? Yeah, the Spirit Deso Stone Binding tech. It's kind of it's pretty nice. You just like do a bunch of damage. You can solo people. This guy's pretty good. Once you get Warbanner, you can keep it up. You know, you got 4 damaging buttons. Pro Charon tips. I would say you don't really want to fight until you're 1 and you're 2 maxed and you're really strong. And don't try to yeet your ult, you know, from across the map. You know, you got to make sure you're not rolling the dice in your ult, and you know, make sure it's like guaranteed and like cutting off a path or something. Ulting down lanes is pretty sick as well. Yeah, this guy's pretty good appealing. So yeah, there's the Charon build. Yep, that's it. And then for my last GM god that I'm the master at, it's Eset. Yeah, this god's kind of secretly OP in ranked at least. Let's peep the win rate. 67% win rate, and that is clean. That is clean. So I usually go War Flag or Lono's Mask. Yeah, if you're getting gone on and there's no way to avoid it, like, so you're playing, it's like maybe like a Sobek or something, or like a Ymir, and you're just gonna be getting gone on. This is pretty good for the 10% damage reduction. But War Flag is way funner, so most of the time I'm going War Flag, and I go, yeah, I go Gone of Thieves, turn Gone of Thieves for my starter. I usually get Sprint. Sprint's pretty good on magical gods, because being able to just run around and having slow immunity is like really nice. Most games I'm going Sprint Chill. I'm going Sprint and then I'm going Chill. And yeah, I don't really switch up that much. But yeah, so tier 2 item, we go Sov, and then we go Oni Hunter's Garb, or Shoguns, depending if you're squishy or not. You know, if they got hard CC like an Athena, maybe you want to not be getting Shoguns. But yeah, Shoguns can be really good here. So whichever one, you know, if they're 3 magical, then maybe you go magical defense first. So after that, let's see, what do I do? What do I do? Sprint. Why is there no sprint? Oh, it's Heavenly Wings, of course. So third item. What do I do here? I got 3 items, and I'm looking for a 4th item. All right, so Spirit Robe, pretty good here. Yeah, usually I summon Spirit Robe, and then you can go Glad Shield, you can go Stone of Binding, you can go yeah, this is usually what I do. I don't really switch it up too much with this. So okay. No. Okay, so yeah, you get War Banner. I always get this. It's pretty OP with AoE autos. You can keep it proc forever. And let me just see if I'm missing anything. I feel like I'm usually just building that, right? Oh, you can always go Prophetic Cloak, huh? Yeah, that's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. This guy knows what he's doing. This guy knows what he's building. He's stacking the Prophetic Cloak. Okay. So I guess some games, instead of Sov, you can actually go Prophetic Cloak, because double stacking on ESET is OP because you have AoE autos and you have really good poke. So yeah, instead of Sov, just go Oni Hunters here. Or instead of Sov, you go Prophetic Cloak, and you can go Sov here, or Sov third or whatever. But yeah, just get a Sov in there somewhere, you know. So we're double stacking, we're going Lono's Mask. And we're getting some juicy mitigations for Loving Our Life. Once you get all this stacked, you're gonna be having a great time. And yeah, that's pretty much the build. Yeah, this build's OP right here. This build's OP. So you throw a Sov in there and Loving Your Life. Save that for later. But yeah, thanks for watching. You know, try these builds out in ranked. I'm sure you'll be loving them. And yeah, more epic YouTube content to come. And see you guys later. Peace out.